building Isandor episode 8. Oh, I broke the carrots. I'm gonna have to get a hole for that. Anyway, as you can see, I built something around the iron farm, but before we go over the details for that, I just wanted to let you know that after that, we are going to be dealing with these guys and get all of the trading all set up. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, hard work. Let's go! Okay, so let's just look at this real quick. I've figured something out with the iron farm. It's the fuselage that's kind of half broken around the pipe. It has a little bit of a weird shape on the backside because it's not it wasn't slanted like enough for it to be fluid. So it's a work in progress. I think of this as my first draft. I think it needs to be bigger than it is for it to really work. So I'll come back later when I have faster tools and more experience and work on this more. But I mostly like it. There's some work to do. I think the white tunnel should be a bit more hidden, but for the most part, it's pretty nice. It makes me happy. I still need to do the interior, which is probably one of the next step, but I have easy access, and while I was doing that, I got a lot of iron going. So that's pretty cool that the thing has been running. One thing I want to do is also like run black lines around the fuselage, but yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. All of these friends don't stop the farm from working because they're too far below, so I just decided to let them hunt. You can tell they've been in a few fights over the course. So that's the farm for now. I'm not touching it for a while again. I'll keep working on the surroundings, and maybe when we have a better idea of everything else around it, well, we can do that. But like right now, I'm kind of low. Not that. I'm low on cyan terracotta anyway, and I need it for other stuff. So yep, farm is gonna have to wait to be touched up again. Today's next step is going to be making the rest of this area behind this or around this less green, more like kind of a crash site, and move the sheep. Probably, I'm pretty sure this is exactly where my biggest structure is going to go. So we're gonna move the sheep. I think dig that up a little bit and put them there. So I'm just gonna spend some time terraforming all of this, and then I'll bring you back. I got all of this browned up. It goes all the way down here. I don't think that can get anywhere. And then all of this used to be green. And all of this also is now brown. It's gonna get covered anyway, so I'm not too worried. I got a little bit carried away and made the shape of the next big step while the camera was off, but you can see it now. And the iron farm got some new decoration. But it's not much. Oh, the sheeps are over there now. There's a little retaining wall and all for it. Well, I think, yeah, I wasn't finished. Let's just take a moment here. Let's get some cobble in. Here you go. So the sheeps have been relocated, and I don't think he'd seen that, but downstairs here I still have a little auto chicken maker so that I can eventually get feathers and chicken meat. So that's it. I gotta build that now so that we can put some villagers in it. again, as it should be, and we now have a trading hall. It's, as you can see, part of a broken spaceship. That's the idea, that they're all gonna be broken bits of spaceships that got re-inhabited by the surviving crew people. And as I was saying before the night, I tried to emulate. One of the problems I have with this whole area is that in Super Metroid, the wreck chip is actually this kind of green khaki color that doesn't exist in Minecraft for real. It's not there. So it has. I've used the kelp to kind of emulate the what's it called, rolling conveyor belts. Here you go. There's like conveyor belts everywhere in the wreck ship. So I used this to emulate that, and then I tried. I might get rid of more of the. As you can say, use copper in some places. I think it looks better, so I might just switch it up as time goes on. For now, there's a few torches, not torches, but lanterns. But this should be hand rods. It's just that I actually ran out of it. I didn't run out. I don't have end rods yet because we have not been to the end. So this is where 18 villagers will live forever. Yep, that's their forever home. The pattern that I'm using, the sort of like using the stairs and having a little space above that you can decorate, that's something I took from one of Mythical Sausage's tutorials and trading halls. He had, I think, 4 or 5 different designs. The choices of Lux is all mine. I really like the shape that it gave, so I used it here. It's also very handy. The XP is gonna come through this, through the stairs, so you can get it when you trade. And I'll probably have like ender chests hidden at both ends of it. So now that this is done, we're actually going to have to, get the villagers ready, get their trading stations, and also make them a little, what should I call it, contamination chamber. And I've actually dug that out. So I need to set up this area. I think I'll just show it to you when it's done. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun bringing a zombie in here. It's not gonna be hard or anything. I never have problems with zombies, right? It's gonna be great. And once that's done, basically every time I want to add a villager, I just grab them from up there, bring them down here, do their whole cycle of life, and then shoot them back out. So I'm pretty excited to get started with that. And I also got this room decorated. So yes, the way this works is the villager comes here, he weep up there, gets stopped by this break, and then I can use this to switch his job. I just put the working station there, and once that's done, I'm missing a button. Whoop. I press that, and that just sends it on its way here, and here there's gonna be the zombie, and the zombie will attack it while it's stuck here, and once it's transformed into a zombie villager, I can send it on its way with this, because it will be on the left, and it will zoom up to this break, and that's where I just shoot the things to cure them, and once they're cured, I press the button. They will be stopping there, and I press the button, and that just lights both of them, and they just shoot back out to wherever they're meant to go. So now I only need a zombie. It's still very early in the day, so I'll just bring you back once we get to zombie hours. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. Sun is setting. It's time for some zombie wrangling. So the strategy this time is to get it down here and then block this, and I'll just walk them in from here. When I was working inside, I had like 5 of them waiting for me here, so hopefully I can just bait another one. Oh, that's alright. That's way more of them than I need. the last survivor. Oh, I don't have a name tag ready for him yet. That's a problem. Okay, he's in. He's in. I need to find a way for him not to despawn, and I don't think I have a second name tag. Will you accept a gift? No? You don't pick up the things. Alright, so you do need a name tag. It wasn't too bad to get one in there, so if I can't get a name tag in time, I guess we'll just spider eyes, brown mushrooms, sugar, and with their powers combined, fermented spider eyes. Make it splash. Oh, there you go. Can you not? Sir, this works in Bedrock. Why? Alright, apparently I'm gonna have to revise the little setup here. Take it, sir. I could just get this one. This is a good money making one. I'd really like the first to be something that's kind of useful. No. Oh, my zombie's already gone. Okay, so the first zombie despawned because he wasn't holding anything and he doesn't have a name tag, and I double checked. I indeed do not have any extra name tags that I can use. I only had one, and it's for the Iron Farmman. So we're gonna throw things at the zombies we encounter, and if they don't pick it up, we kill them. That's the rule. Oh, my golems are doing work. Sir, alright. Candidate number 1. Will you pick it up? I'm gonna even walk over it. Oh no. I don't think he will. Nope. Oh, one of them is seeds. No! You guys. You guys are the worst. They really like came all the way to the spot that I was using. There we go, he has Silk Touch, so I locked him in. It's a very useful one. It's not the best to start with, but you've seen how long it took me to get Silk Touch in this game. That's never happening again now. So I'm going to bring a zombie in, whether or not it picks up something, just so I can make it straight cheapers, and then I'll try to get through all of his mastery, just train him up so I can have the boop 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 boop. What's it called? Name tags. And then like whichever zombie I'm bringing is gonna be permanent. Oh my god, for real, dudes. They're literally guarding the entrance. Could not be in a worse place for me. Oh my god, you've killed so many. You're in timeout. Where's your friend? You're also coming with me. Here, both of you. Stay there. Oh, the one over there is holding my potato. You are not holding the potato. You are, thank you. Oh, bless, I think I'm done. I think you're here to stay. Alright, zombie acquired. You are locked, everything's good. See you, sir. Oh yeah, I might have to. Really? Are you just like obsessed with me, or? Yeah. Stay in the cart, stay in the cart. Nice. I was a little worried though. Just I mean, you can stay on this side. I was a little worried because I've mainly done this setup on Bedrock, so I figured sometimes the games have weird perks, such as the piston not being able to push that. That's new to me. Works perfectly fine on Bedrock. Kind of annoying it doesn't here, but we'll live. And now we gotta wait for him to turn back, and I'll do it twice for the better prices on the eventual name tag. So I can pull. Now I can buy Silk Touch super cheap, but we're not done here. Oh, forgot that. How did you gained armor? That's a new one for me. Let's trade with this guy and try to get name tags. That works. There we go. We could get some gas out of him, that would be good. Oh! Oh, that's lucky. Nice. So I got both Silk Touch and Efficiency 5 on the same person. I'm just gonna take some of that. Thank you. We are definitely using that on our duels. Okay, let me get more paper for you. And 7, alright. Alright, 7, and then I can buy a name tag. So if you're thinking, yeah, but your zombie has a potato, it's not gonna spawn. I know this, but I have a bad sense of humor. This is such a sweet, sweet sight. I really love walking and seeing them there, because it's been getting a little bugged every now and then, like a few of them get stuck upstairs. I'm not yet sure how to debug that. Alright. Thorns off. Ta-da! Pandemic's not over, don't forget your masks. Are you ready, sir? Go. I don't like that it sparkled. What did you sparkle with? Oh, okay. I saw more sparkles. I think he's working with the right. And what up? My first villager. I will eventually come and put signs above them. So that's how I'll know this is efficiency and Silk Touch. My current biggest worries is that a mob will kill them all, but I think they're like, I don't think the zombie can reach through this, and they can't enter. So they should be fine unless they walk on the tracks. So what I think I'll do is just maybe do this, because I know they should be able to roll through that. And now the next cubby hole is prepared for reception. So I'm going to go through most of the... I'm definitely going to do most of this up screen, because it's just watching me cycle through trades and place the villagers. And once we got a couple of them in place, maybe like six key librarians in place, I can show you what they got. And then we'll move on to some of my favorite money villagers. The Fletchers and the Masons are really good in my opinion, so I'll get like maybe 2 Fletchers and 4 Masons in here. But the Masons can give you quartz, so it's kind of both a moneymaker and a good one to have. And then more. There's so much more that I want. We definitely don't have enough space for villagers here. It's just this is just the beginning. But once I got a few key things going, such as good protection armor and well, better feather falling, I can go after the dragon, and that's gonna be fun. So that will be it for today. I'm gonna I'm gonna go back home, get more of those lecterns going so that I can get all the librarians and finally get myself really well equipped. I really thought this path would be easier to follow going backwards, but I'm not that good yet. Theory. There you go. So yes, lecterns. A lot of lecterns, a bunch of stonecutters, a few fetching table, and we'll get all these villagers sorted. I'm thinking cartographers because I can get glass from the librarians, and then I can make paints out of it, and then I can sell those for cheaps to the cartographers. So that's very handy. There's so much you can do with villager. It's a huge game changer for me, and as much of a pain as it is to get all of them one by one and set them all up and everything and give them a pretty place to live in forever, I actually really like doing that. I find it very satisfying, so I'm gonna work on that slowly but surely, and then we'll be fully equipped to be efficient. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.